doesn't like free, right? Click on a challenge button and subscribe to my free 30-day real estate investing video challenge. Every day you'll get a video on how I built my business doing nearly a deal per day. It's 2.5 hours of industrial strength training. Hey, Peter Vekselman. So today I want to talk to you about a question that I know you probably have if you're doing deals to any level, and question I get asked constantly in this business, and that is this. When you're negotiating deals, when you're putting deals together, are you more effective doing it through the phone, or are you actually more effective doing it right across somebody's kitchen table, right at their own house? And so look, this really, the common sense really is very obvious here. There's no question that we as individuals are always a lot more effective when we're sitting across people's kitchen tables. It's a no-brainer in this business. So then here's why people ask me that question so often, because they see how we do business here. You know, they've seen me do videos with our negotiators. They've seen how we do mass marketing. And so what we do here actually is we do things over the phone. So that's what people always say, well, gosh, Pete, you got your people negotiating over the phone. Why can't I just negotiate over the phone? Remember, I'm talking about effectiveness here. And so the way we overcome that not going to people's houses is we play the numbers game here. See, we get our phones ringing about as many as 1,000 times per day with sellers. Well, guess what? When 1,000 sellers a day are calling you, it's simply numbers game. You know there's going to be enough people that come through that call that it don't matter how the deal's done. They're ready to talk to, you know, a chimpanzee across the world to get the deal done, and you do it at a different price, at a good price. So we're actually not a perfect example here of how we do things if your phone's not blowing up off the hook with sellers. Now, if you're in that fortunate position that you're having tons of leads, tons of opportunities, agents bring you deals, maybe direct mail bring you deals, signage bring you deals, bird dog bring you deals, you could also play the numbers game. But the less that number is of opportunities coming to you consistently, the more I would encourage you actually getting inside people's homes and talking to them, again, right across the kitchen tables, and figuring out what their life situation is and being a lot more effective and being actually a lot more efficient at that point. You know, if you only got 1 or 2 leads a day, you're probably going to be even more efficient spending a couple hours a day going and talking to them in their locations. Remember, when you're doing 100% of everything through the phone, there's some things you have to overcome. For instance, when that seller is calling you, think about it, they really don't know who they're calling, right? They might be calling a local number that's forwarded to, you know, Nigeria. You know, when they're calling on the phone, they don't know who's behind that call. Is it just some scam trying to get some information out of them? Remember, we're talking about people's houses. For so many people in the United States, that is the biggest asset they own, that they have. So it's not just an easy decision for them to make. So, but again, when you're with them face to face in a live situation, if nothing else, it gives them more of a comfort level that you are who you say you are. And it's a lot easier to build a relationship at that point, which means at that point, it's a lot easier for those sellers to open up to you so you can kind of see behind the curtains what's really going on, and you could structure deals more effectively. So where are you more effective? Are you more effective doing it over the phone, or are you more effective doing it face to face? It's a no-brainer. You're a lot more effective doing it face to face, and the less leads you have, the more I would encourage you to figure out how to get face-to-face with sellers. Now, having said this, I will also tell you, because this is the right way to do it, we as a company are actually slowly moving everything we're doing to this side. So stay tuned. I'm going to do a ton of videos on that. There's some unbelievably exciting things we're doing in terms of how we're getting inside people's kitchen tables and doors, and how we're structuring deals with them. So we actually, like I said, ourselves are moving towards this direction, and more on that to come. Hey, you guys know what we do here. We do a ton of deals, and I have a one-on-one coaching program where I coach people just like you to help become very, very successful real estate investors. So if you're a buyer, or you know other buyers literally all over the world that are looking for deals in the Georgia market, specifically concentrated towards Atlanta, you need to be on our buyers list. By now, you'll see my email scrolling across the screen. Send me an email. Just say, add me to the buyers list. And on a daily basis, you're going to get some terrific, both ROI and equity-driven deals emailed right directly to you through email. The other thing, if you're looking to become a successful investor, whether you're brand new, just getting started, or whether you're doing it already and you're looking to be a bigger, more sophisticated, more savvy investor, I know I could help you do that. Send me an email to learn more about my one-on-one coaching program, or better yet, right below this video, there's a link right directly to coachingbypeter.com. You can go straight there and learn more about how I could help you become very successful in this industry.